Unquestionably one of the healthiest superfoods, avocados can be used as a natural cure for a variety of illnesses. Rich in fiber, vitamins, minerals, and good fats that promote general health and well-being, this creamy, delectable fruit is full of nutrients. From avocado toast to guacamole, everyone seems to find a way to include this superfood in their diet. However, did you realize that they might not be appropriate for every situation? Yes, it is correct. If you believed that avocados were good for everyone, you should think again. In this video, we'll discuss the typical adverse effects of avocados and the reasons to stay away from them if you take certain drugs or have specific medical conditions. Some of these side effects are brought on by how some people take their prescriptions, not by pre-existing medical conditions or prescription drugs. You'll know exactly when it's okay to avoid eating avocados and how to use them to your advantage so that you may reap their health advantages at the end of this video. We'll also discuss cutting-edge scientific studies that demonstrate how to get the most out of eating avocados and how to use them to enhance your body's ability to absorb healthy nutrients from sources other than the avocado itself. This will be a really useful and educational video. So click like, and let's get started if you want to take control of your health. Let's first examine the medical disorders for which avocados should be avoided. First on the list, kidney disease. Even though they are generally considered a healthy food, avocados might not be the ideal choice for people who have kidney impairment. You know, avocados are a great source of potassium, mineral that is essential for maintaining healthy heart, muscles, and nerves. Just one medium-sized avocado has roughly 690 milligrams of potassium, or 20% of what is advised for an adult's daily intake of potassium. It really contains higher potassium than bananas. The drawback is that your kidneys may find it challenging to remove too much potassium from your blood if they aren't working properly. This may result in hyperkalemia, a potentially fatal accumulation of potassium in the body. High potassium levels can also result in major cardiac issues, such as irregular heartbeat and, in extreme circumstances, cardiac arrest. Therefore, it's crucial to closely manage your avocado consumption if you currently have renal disease or are at risk of getting it. If you're unsure, your doctor can help you figure out the safe potassium intake depending on your particular needs and renal disease stage. Kidney stones are number 2. The oxalate level of avocados is another crucial factor to take into account. Numerous healthful foods, such as fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, naturally contain oxalates. Even while they usually don't damage anyone, some people, particularly those who are prone to kidney stone production, may experience issues with them. This is how it operates. Eat meals heavy in oxalates, such avocados, and your body will absorb some of these molecules into your circulation. These oxalates have the ability to bind to blood minerals, such as calcium, and form tiny crystals. These crystals may accumulate over time to become big stones that obstruct the kidney's ability to filter blood, causing excruciating obstructions. Before you completely disregard avocados, it's crucial to remember that not everyone who consumes oxalate-rich meals develops kidney stones. In actuality, a number of additional variables, such as dehydration, specific medical disorders, and a family history of kidney stones, can also lead to the development of stones. On the other hand, you should be mindful of your oxalate consumption if you have a history of kidney stones or if you have been informed that you have a high risk of developing them. Even while one avocado has a moderate quantity of oxalate, roughly 19 milligrams, consuming a lot of avocados or eating them with other foods that have moderate to high oxalate content can up your chance of developing stones. What steps can you take, then, to eat avocados and reduce your risk of kidney stones? In this quest, balance and moderation are crucial. Try using smaller portions of avocados as toppings for salads, sandwiches, or any other dish you like, rather than consuming one entire avocado at once. Additionally, pair avocados with low oxalate items. It's crucial to stay hydrated throughout the day since dehydration increases the risk of kidney stones by eliminating extra oxalates and other substances that create stones from the body. No. 3. Issues with digestion. Globally, millions of individuals are impacted by this issue. You might need to use caution when eating avocados if you suffer from disorders like FODMAP sensitivity or irritable bowel syndrome. Let's first clarify what FODMAPs are. FODMAP stands for monosaccharides, polyols, disaccharides, and fermentable oligosaccharides. The word isn't that difficult, is it? All the same, they are short-chain carbs that can disturb certain people's digestive systems since they are poorly absorbed in the small intestine. Two different kinds of FODMAPs are found in avocados: fructose, a monosaccharide, and sorbitol, a polyol. These substances have the ability to attract water into the large intestine, where they ferment, causing symptoms like diarrhea, gas, bloating, and pain in the abdomen. Avocados might cause or worsen symptoms of digestive distress if you have IBS or are sensitive to FODMAPs. It's crucial to remember that each person has a distinct threshold for tolerance. Some IBS sufferers may need to completely give up avocado, while others may be able to enjoy a modest bit of it without any issues. So try removing avocados from your diet for a few weeks and observe how you feel if you think they might be causing your stomach distress. Keep an eye on your symptoms and search for any trends or connections between avocado consumption and them. If you must restrict or stay away from avocados, there are lots of alternative delectable and healthy foods you can try in their place. Histamine intolerance is number 4. Your immune system naturally produces a substance called histamine, which is also present in several foods, such as avocados. Eating avocados can aggravate symptoms of a histamine intolerance, including skin rashes, itching, hives, digestive issues including bloating, diarrhea, and stomach pain, migraines, and even respiratory issues like asthma or nasal congestion. While the majority of people have no trouble processing histamine, some people may find it difficult to do so, which can result in a variety of unpleasant symptoms. Thus, what specifically triggers a histamine intolerance? Numerous factors are involved. A deficit of diamine oxidase, an enzyme that aids in the breakdown of histamine in the body, or an imbalance in the stomach could be the cause of the disease in some people, while genetics could be a contributing factor in others. Consult your primary care physician as soon as possible if you think you may have a histamine intolerance. In addition to recommending suitable testing or treatment alternatives, he or she can assist you in ruling out any underlying illnesses. If, in the meanwhile, eating avocados is giving you unpleasant symptoms, you might want to cut back on your intake or stay away from them completely. Rather, concentrate on including items low in histamine in your diet. Fifth, those using drugs that thin the blood. Although they are typically a safe and healthful diet, avocados may interfere with certain medications, especially those that thin the blood, like warfarin. This is the reason why avocados are an excellent source of vitamin K, which is necessary for blood clotting. About 28.6 micrograms, or 25% of the adult daily recommended intake of vitamin K can be found in one avocado. This is not an issue for the majority of people. An important vitamin that supports healthy blood coagulation and bone strength is vitamin K. However, consuming high doses of vitamin K can interfere with the efficacy of blood thinners like warfarin. Put another way, the vitamin K in avocados acts in opposition to the blood-thinning medication, which seeks to stop the blood from clotting, raising the chance of harmful blood clots. Thus, it is crucial to use caution when eating avocados if you are using warfarin or another blood-thinning medication. To lessen the chance of major side effects, you can either cut back on your consumption or avoid it entirely while taking the medication. Sixth, fetal latex syndrome. Although they are uncommon, allergic reactions to avocados can occur in certain persons. This happens when the immune system interprets some fruit proteins incorrectly as toxic compounds, leading to an allergic response. In certain instances, individuals with latex allergies may also experience allergic reactions to avocados. This is how it works. The proteins in latex share structural similarities with the proteins in some fruits, like avocados. Because of this, certain individuals who are sensitive to latex may develop cross-reactivity, a condition in which the immune system confuses fruit proteins for latex proteins and therefore triggers an allergic reaction. Latex fruit syndrome can cause moderate symptoms like tongue and throat swelling, tingling, or itching, or more serious symptoms like breathing difficulties, hives, or anaphylaxis. Oral allergy syndrome is number 7. When individuals with pollen allergies, such as hay fever, react allergically to specific raw fruits, vegetables, and nuts, it can lead to oral allergy syndrome. This is due to a cross-reaction between the proteins in certain foods and the proteins in pollen, which is comparable to latex allergy syndrome. Those who are allergic to grass, ragweed, or birch trees may be more susceptible to developing oral allergy syndrome symptoms after consuming avocados. For an accurate diagnosis and course of treatment, it's crucial to consult an allergist if you think you may have one of these allergic disorders. To ascertain whether you are allergic to particular fruits and pollens, an allergist might conduct blood or skin testing. Nonetheless, if you are known to be allergic to latex, the greatest defense against a reaction is to completely avoid fruits that trigger allergies. Do you recall the scientific research we discussed at the start of the video? Did you know that eating the correct foods with avocados will significantly improve their nutritional benefits? Now, let's examine the findings of these scientific investigations. Even while avocados are naturally high in fiber, vitamins, minerals, and good fats, a startling new finding from recent research is that eating avocados with other meals high in nutrients may hasten the body's absorption of these nutrients. According to a recent study, adding avocados to a salad helps the body absorb carotenoids, which are potent antioxidants that shield the body from harmful substances. According to the study, those who ate a salad containing 75 grams of avocado, or half of a medium avocado, absorbed lutein 4 times higher, alpha-carotene 8 times higher, and beta-carotene 13 times higher. What then is the cause of this remarkable rise in nutrients? It all comes down to the special blend of good fats that avocados contain. Monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats, which are abundant in avocados, facilitate the body's better absorption and use of fat-soluble elements like carotenoids. However, avocados' benefits extend beyond salads and tomato salsa. Similar advantages were discovered in another study that was published in the Journal of Nutrition when avocados were included in diets high in beta-carotene, like those that contain raw carrots and tomato sauce. To optimize the nutritional content of your meals, you can combine avocados with other nutrient-dense foods to generate a synergistic impact. So what is the practical use of this knowledge? Consider slicing avocados for your favorite salads, spreading mashed avocado over whole grain sandwiches, or preparing a tasty guacamole to go with veggies high in antioxidants like carrots and bell peppers. These avocado recipes are not only delicious, but they will also provide your body with a tremendous nutritional boost that supports healthy skin, strong immune system, and clear vision. What say you? Do you adore avocados? Have you eaten these and seen any odd side effects? How often are they consumed? What health advantages have you observed with avocados? In conclusion, while avocados are undoubtedly nutritious and delicious for most people, those with certain health conditions should exercise caution when consuming them. If you suffer from any of the 7 health problems discussed in this video, it might be wise to limit or avoid avocados altogether. Remember, everyone's body reacts differently to various foods, and what works for one person may not work for another. Consulting with a healthcare professional or a registered dietitian is always a good idea if you have concerns about your diet, especially if you have specific health conditions. In the end, moderation, and balance are the keys to a healthy living. While avocados offer many benefits, they may not be suitable for everyone in certain circumstances. By being mindful of your individual health needs and making informed choices, you can optimize your well-being and enjoy a variety of nutritious foods. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Health Angel Solutions, for more informative content on health and wellness. Remember, your support helps us continue to provide valuable information to help you live your healthiest life possible. Stay well, and see you in the next video.